आ नहीं रहा है तो it's not showing up, man. हाँ
Not show up. Yep. Just check the volume, no, though. Raise commentary if it's coming. Sorry, guys, we had a bit of a moment there with the stream. It just crashed, and we're back now where Redstone is 1.9 seconds behind Captain Sandhu. It looks like he had a moment. Wicked Wiki right on his tail now. He will have DRS.
Wicked
Let's
Wiki
see
with
what
DRS. Could he make a move here? Does he send one or something? No, he does not. Oh, but Redstone is squirming and Wicked Wiki's passed into P3. So, was that tactical by Redstone to get DRS? I'm not very sure, but
I don't think he
maybe
has
it was.
some.
Oh,
Doesn't have the
Redstone's struggling. No, Redstone is struggling. He certainly has some issue. I think his tires are not supporting him very much. I think something's wrong with the game. I don't know what's going on. Something's wrong with the game for me. But yeah, nonetheless, let's.
Is it the
SSN
audio?
still chasing Hershey. SSN on Hershey's tail there through this bank turn, and once again the two different lines these two are taking. I think it shows the parallels between their driving styles as well. Yeah. I think we have a retiree of Ace. Ace is retired. Oh, he's just retired naturally. That's a safety car?
Yep, and Ace.
So we have a first retiree and the first safety car of the race. This is gonna allow Thakurva and Shrikant Das to probably catch up, back up to the field. We have Viper who's pitting for the soft tires, and why
Let's go
exactly
on board
is he
with
doing that?
Abhishek. He's coming around the final corner. Does he go into the
Abhishek
pits?
is
Yes, he
boxing.
does. Captain
As is
Sandhu
Captain
does.
Sandhu. Is Wicked Wiki gonna box? Yes, he is, and I believe Redstone is gonna follow suit. Yeah, Ramen is right behind Thakurva. Oh, he had to break a bit there, Ramen. I just saw that going on board with him. Smith stays out, as I believe will Sid Venkatesh. Yeah, all the medium runners are pitting for hard tires, and Hershey gets a penalty. Oh no. Lawrence Stroll is not going to be very happy with that, and it's not even going to be served right now. So Hershey.
Oh, Sid Venkatesh passes Abhishek on the exit of the pit, and that was quite key for Sid because he didn't want to get stuck behind Ferrari on fresh tires there.
Yeah, we have Pradeep as well on the hard tires, he's now promoted up into P8. Of course, he's not made a pit stop yet, and the only person to get a penalty in all of this has been Hershey, who's got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. And for whatever reason, Viper Speed has chosen to go onto the soft tires.
Well, you know where the entertainment is going to come from now.
Yeah, we saw last weekend we had Viper Speed give us a lot of entertainment last weekend.
As
And
we have Smith following the Mercedes AMG plus 5 seconds from the Aston Martin faster car.
Yeah. I think is the car actually faster by that much?
I mean, the Mercedes is faster than the Aston Martin,
That's for
but
sure.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we can't put them down to the same track and compare them, so we don't really know what's there. But I mean, I'm not going to lie. My personal favorite is the Mercedes AMG GT Black Series, but I'm not a big fan of the Aston Martin.
Yeah, I don't think most of us are. We have the field spaced out a bit. Do we have anybody willing to make a stop now? I don't see why they would. Yeah, I don't think Thakurva and Shrikant are going to be able to unlap themselves. So I think they're stuck. They're stuck in a loop here. Are they?
I don't know. I mean,
the game should let them unlap.
Yeah, I find this very because I mean, according to the rule books of IRL, you cannot unlap yourself, or can you? Actually, I don't know.
We have a spin out of Redstone who's out.
Oh no.
Redstone 2 2 weeks in a row has DNF'd. Oh my, he lost control. I was on board with Thakurva. That was just by chance. I think he lit up his rear tires and he has. Oh, I don't know what to say there. Redstone.
Oh well.
He beached his car. It's at Spa and he's been it under safety car in Netherlands. So yeah, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I'm absolutely at a loss for words. Redstone, my man, what's happened there? We have, I believe it's Viper and Abhi just catching up to the field. So one of our favorites for the race win
And the
has
safety
retired.
car is in.
Safety car in. So let's go on board with Sid Venkatesh. I believe Smith is gonna take it.
I'm going to go on board with Abhishek because he's the one on fresh tires here. In front of him are Sid and Smith on old hards. So
yeah, let's be honest.
Smith really, I mean Sid really keeping the gap to Smith here. I don't know why.
No, I think Smith is just Redstone left the session understandably, but yeah, let's focus on the race here. Smith has not bolted yet. I think he's gonna bolt any moment now. We have a Harshi and Pradeep having a moment, but Smith has gone really late, and that has really bunched up the entire field. Which is Abhishek is so close to Sid's rear end, as Captain Sandhu is gonna make a move, but he loses his rear end there as well. Wicket Vicky right behind Captain Sandhu, but yes, Abhishek could not make the move over there. We have a Ferrari of Thakurva who's ghosted and is trying to unlap. Oh, we have a spinner of URL Pradeep, who's, I hope he's not beached his car.
Captain Sandhu really feels. I think he's really charged his tires.
Pradeep has beached his car. He's reset to track there. So, all right, that was
Captain Sandhu really looking on the aggressive right now because it feels like he's warmed his tires up a little better than Abhishek right
really
now.
Holding up Abhishek.
Oh, and Captain Sandhu has a moment there. That'll be give Abhishek
looking feisty. Wicket Vicky could send one down the inside. No, he backs out. Why did he back out there? We have a yellow flag for somebody. I think that's Viper Speed. Yeah, that's Viper Speed. But yeah, Abhishek's really being held up by Sid there. Sid. I think Sid and Smith are gonna continue the team game if they had. But look at the superior grip Abhishek's had out of the final corner. He just has so much more grip, and that's because he's on 10 lap fresher hard tires. Raman gets past SSN, or the two of them are battling. But yeah, Abhishek's still not able to get past. And Harshi gets another 5-second penalty. Harshi, slow down.
And SSN around. I mean, he's charging at the back of Raman. Let's see if this
Raman.
can.
We have vintage on the grass, so that's not the right kind of grass to be on when you're in the Netherlands. But yeah, anyways. Harshi has got 2 separate 5-second penalties for speeding in the pit lane. This is very reminiscent to Charles Leclerc, I think, last weekend, the real life race. But alright, we have a few people pitting. We have Harshi, Mosquito, Oxidize and Pradeep pitting. So I think it's interesting. Oxidize has come out on 10 lap old mediums. Is that a glitch on my screen? Is it the same for you?
No, I think he may have tried to. If you can invite Abdul Samad, please.
I have.
Chips.
I don't know why it's not worked out.
Okay, the DRS is not active. Now it gets enabled. So probably Sid is going to come under a little more pressure now at the end of this lap. Unless he tries putting himself into the DRS of Smith.
Sid is staying relatively close to Smith. Although he's not in DRS range. We have Abdul Samad getting overtaken by everyone because he's of course not driving at the moment. We also Captain Sandhu staying there with Abhishek, maintaining good pace. I don't see any movements up on the field, but yeah. Oh, Captain Sandhu is very close. He looked like he was gonna send one down the inside, but he backed out of it there. And Abhishek still hounding Sid Venkatesh there. And Smith meanwhile has pulled away by about 2 seconds.
Sandhu looking really feisty here.
Yeah, Sandhu and look at Abhishek. Look at how close he gets, especially when the corner exits matter. And I think this is the lap where, sorry, the main straight is where Abhishek is going to make a move on Sid. But because yeah, look at the superior grip, look at the traction, look at how he's getting into the slipstream. He's going to go around the outside, and is Sid going to defend it? Sid does defend it. Our winner last time out in Spa, and Sid
Oh,
has
and he
spun, Sid has crashed.
Oh, was
That
there contact?
was, yeah, there was contact there. I think I don't want to pass any judgment there, and it's a full safety car. It's a full safety car. Oh,
Wow.
all right. So, race has been turned on its head. So, are the hard runners gonna pit again for mediums? What do they do? This is interesting for somebody like Smith and also for Sid. Sid, I believe, has to pit now because he has no front wing whatsoever. But
Yeah, but
anyways,
can the mediums go 20 laps?
Hershey
And
gets another
Hershey,
5-second
wow.
penalty. This is his third 5-second penalty. So I think he's a fan of Leclerc and Ferrari based on how many penalties he's getting. But yeah, and Abhishek for whatever reason has kind of closed up to Smith. The gap was about 2 seconds, is now down to less than a second. I don't know, it's the game. I think it's more about the delta in this game. So Hershey on the hard tires, 3 lap old hards. Are we gonna see the leaders box? Are we gonna see Smith box for mediums? Is it sensible? At this point, Smith carries on. So he's committing to his strategy. Abhishek stays out. I think everybody's gonna stay out apart from Sid, who has to come in for. I think logically he's gonna have to come in for the medium tires, and Sid gets a penalty. Oh no. Abdul has rejoined, so welcome back, Abdul.
He gets a penalty. I think it's quite a short entry here, and without a front wing, you have to stop. I mean, brake much earlier.
Yeah, that's. But it's certainly not gonna help his cause. Viper pits for hard tires, so his gamble actually might pay off because he's not gonna be lower than P11. Because I think Vintage player is gonna get him. Yeah, Vintage is gonna get him. So Viper Speed has his gamble on the softs did pay off. So unlike last weekend, Viper Speed at least has something to play around with. And yeah, Hershey, I don't know what to say about Hershey. He has.
When I saw Viper Speed cut the white line on the exit of the pit lane, I'm not sure how much that matters if anyone is watching. But yeah.
Let's see. So we have. I think the only driver on absolute fresh tires at the moment is Sid. Everybody else is on used tires. Even those who made a pit stop have come out on used tires, which includes the likes of Hershey.
I mean, Viper Speed is on fresh hards as well.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, my bad. So apologies for that. So yeah, Viper. I'm interested to see what he's able to do. So I think we're gonna have the safety car for at least another lap. We have Oxidize in sector 1 while the field is about to cross the line. So I think this is gonna be a long safety car. Do you think it's gonna go for another lap as well?
the lap cars of Thakurva and Shrikant Das have really disoriented me because I mean you see
Yeah.
Oxidize as the last car, but then there's 2 guys after him.
Yeah, and neither Thakurva nor Shrikant having a very good time this race. And they have.
There's a yellow flag in sec. Oh, sorry. Sorry. There's a noob moment there. My bad.
I think that's alright. Oh, yep. We have Shrikant Das and Thakurva. I'm on board with Shrikant. I think he's. He's on old mediums. Who's ahead of him? I think that Sid.
Yeah, that should. That's SSN.
No, that is SSN. So SSN is sandwiched between Thakurva and Shrikant. And how much is that gonna help him? Sure, they're gonna get ghosted once we resume racing, but yeah,
I mean, in the true spirit of racing, you cannot drive through a ghosted car.
Yeah, it is detrimental to your driving as well. You can't really see with the dynamic racing line. You can't see the line. You can't see your braking points very clearly sometimes. So I don't think having a lapped car ahead of or behind you is very useful. I think as we saw last season in France, having a lapped car between the
So if
leaders.
Oxidize crosses the timeline,
Yeah, let me just
yeah,
call what
I
is Oxidize,
don't
who
think
is,
is going to be in
I
this lap.
think,
If it is, it's
let
going to
me
be a
just,
very late safety car in this lap. But
probably, yeah. So Smith is gonna be caught by surprise if this, I don't think, yeah, this is too late.
and
Oh,
it is
oh,
in.
never mind.
It is in.
Alright, so let's go ahead with
Yep.
Abhishek's. So Smith, yeah, that's a very late, very, very late call. And Smith has been put on his toes there. So Smith has to ace the restart, and all those behind him are going to be
I'm
feisty.
not seeing Abhishek really trying to warm those hearts up a lot, where you can see everyone else really
Oh, we
swinging
have a
around.
spinner of Viper speed, is it? Oh no,
Oh, he got
something's
taken
going on. What's
out!
happened there? Why did
Oh,
Captain
and Captain
Sandhu ran into?
Sandhu.
Oh, we have
Oh
drivers
no.
going off. We have Alfa Romeo, and we have
Oh, and
what's
Sid
going
Venkatesh
on?
has been spun around, and I think he's beached his car, and so has the Red Bull next to him, Vintage. Oh my
Oh,
God, they
oh
need
my! This is,
to.
and Sid has
They,
to
yeah,
reset
they
as is
had to.
vintage,
I don't think
but
there's any
that
other option
is
there. It
that
has
was not
gifted Smith Shah a very
Ramen
clean
P2.
restart.
Ramen and P2. Captain Sandhu P3, but does Captain Sandhu have a full front wing? He made contact with. I don't know what's happened there. I was on board with Abhishek's myself, but yeah, Abhishek's down in P6. Does he have a
He
front wing?
doesn't
No, he
have
has
a front
absolutely no
wing.
front wing. So, oh my, Smith has been gifted. Yeah, wow.
Meanwhile, Abhi also doesn't have a front wing and he spun Hershey around. There is
Oh
absolute
no.
chaos going on over here right now. And oh, Hershey, you don't want to get on those curves so slowly, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
please
wow.
keep some
What is
speed there.
happening in this race?
And we have Wicket Vicky right behind Captain Sandhu. So Sandhu, who's made contact with Abhishek's,
Let's see if Sandhu
is of
pits right
course.
now. Sandhu doesn't
No,
go
he
into the
does not.
pits.
And
We
what's
have
going on
Smith
with?
going all the way across the track trying to heat his tires up.
Yeah, I think he needs that at this moment. We have Abhishek, of course, in the pits. Don't get a penalty, please. Thank you. Oh, we have Abdul making a move on Pradeep. No, he does not. He backs off.
Is
Pradeep on
that?
those soft tires. Yeah. Oh, we have the field has been absolutely. It's been mixed up right now because we have Sid. I think yes, Sid. I don't think he had damage, so he can carry on. But of course, I don't know. That was a very very chaotic, dramatic restart. I don't think we were able to
Yeah,
follow much
yeah,
of it
yeah. As Jin says,
because
one
of.
more safety car, and this race is Smith's to lose after that because he can go on to the softs if there is one more safety car after this. I
Oh, we
mean,
have another yellow flag for who's that? Is that
and
Shrikant?
Abdul Samad has left the session yet again.
I think it's electricity again for him. Electricity woes continue. But yeah, Abhi is right behind. Who's the? Oh, that's yeah. The lap cars again messing with me. And Oxida is looking to make a move on Abhi.
And
Around the outside, is he gonna make it?
Takurwa, the ghosted car of Takurwa, I mean,
Oh, Oxida is making a move on Abhi, and that's a very odd place to make a move. Is he gonna make it stick? They're side by side, and Oxidize does. So at the end of sector 2 there, Oxidize makes a move. We have DRS enabled. Smith is just outside the DRS window from Ramen's attack. But no, he's losing out to Ramen now. Understandably, his tires are 20 laps old at this point, but that was a phenomenal move by Oxidize on Abhi to get into P7. And Oxidize, who's had a tumultuous race, tumultuous overall weekend as of now, is in P7. I think yeah, we still have 15 laps to go,
and
16 laps to go.
may I
Let's see.
remind you, Chips, it's a wet end.
Yeah, and I think with the safety cars, the two safety cars have brought it ahead. I think we're gonna see
Brought it
uh,
ahead, and I mean, yep, this
probably.
is not going to be
So
over till the last lap.
yeah, yeah, and based on the amount of drama we've seen, I really don't expect this to get any easier for any of our drivers. Smith is clinging on
And
still ahead
as
of
you know,
Raman.
VFix did state at the start of the race that if the hards, I mean, he asked if the hards can stay till the end of the dry period till the wet starts. And I think the safety cars have really played into Smith's hands here because he's pulled out a second from Raman now, and he seems like
Yeah,
he's going to be in control if he keeps it together to go into the wet, if at all it does come.
yeah. Oh, we have SSN having a bit of a slide there. I just went on board with him. but he's kept it under control. So no battles at the moment on track. We have Raman slowly but steadily getting close to Smith, but of course, all right, Abhishek has just said the fastest lap, but I think there's little consolation for when he could have been P1. Sector 1 yellow flag for Shrikant Das again, I believe. Yeah, Shrikant Das has, I think he's faced the wrong way too many times this race.
I really don't think it helps being in a Ferrari in real life or in the game anymore.
Yeah, no, he's in the Alpha and Thakurva in the Ferrari. Actually, Thakurva in the Ferrari also not having a very...
No, sorry, I meant
pleasant
I was
race.
on board with Abhishek. So
What's
saying
happened to
that
Hershey and Abhi? Hershey and Abhi are in a battle, and this is where Abhi got overtaken by Oxidize a few laps ago. And is Abhi gonna defend here? Hershey sends one around the outside, and Abhi has, I think he was forced onto the curb there. Nice aggressive driving by both of them, but yeah, of course, Hershey gets ahead. Abhi is down.
Oxidize really getting on to the back of Mosquito here. He's chasing him down quite quickly there.
I think you mean Pradeep on Oxidize?
No, I meant Oxidize. Pradeep has kind of been there, I think. I meant Oxidize is really, he's really closing down.
But yeah, he's a bit too far back at the moment. He's making.
Yeah, but you see, it's 2.6 at the start of Sector 1, and that is coming down. That gap is coming down.
Yeah, apologies. I just understood what you meant to say. Shrikant Das has retired. Meanwhile, in the pits, he's had enough of facing the wrong way. Alright, I just understood what you meant to say, because Oxidize has just made a 3-second gap when he crossed the line into a 2.1 as he is approaching the end of Sector 2. So Oxidize, he could be a very important factor towards the end of this race. We have Wicked Vicky absolutely on that. He's got the words Ineos embossed into his screen there, because he was...
We know what happens when an Alpine and Mercedes get together.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, and Captain Sandhu, he does know how to drive when he's not starting first. So I think we're gonna see interesting battle. Raman has fallen back from Smith Shah. Captain Sandhu is catching up in the Mercedes there, and yeah, the Alpine pairing, there's a it's an Alpine sandwich with the McLaren Mercedes filling, sorry. And Sid is past Abhi. It's overtake around turn 1, so it was a relatively straightforward overtake. Wicked Vicky has been hounding Sandhu since the restart, and it's not changing. He is still there. His teammate Raman is there to help him, who is
this does make me believe that Wicked Vicky is running a higher downforce package than Sandhu, because Sandhu pulls away a bit on the straights,
but yeah,
where Wicked Vicky gains a lot. Yeah, exactly. And let's see what happens. Meanwhile, Oxidize range is 1.7.
Car doesn't help. Oxidize, yeah. Oxidize, a key player here. And,
let's see if there's a move
so
here.
Sandhu, I think is Raman struggling, or is he playing the team game? I'm not sure. But yeah, nonetheless, it is very close between all of them. We have that's a Ferrari of Thakurva, so never mind. Sandhu.
Yep, we just never mind the Ferrari.
But he does give Raman some warning of his intents to make a move anytime soon. Oxidize very close
and
to
Wicked Vicky right on the gearbox. I'm sure he can read the inscription written there.
I see drops of
rain. It is raining.
So the drivers need to be careful here. Pushing too hard does not always yield fruitful results. We have Abdul Samad in the pits. Is that his AI or is that him? No, that's his AI. So this is very crucial for our race.
And Wicked Vicky.
Yeah.
I mean, and DRS is disabled.
But I don't think the track is ready for inters yet.
I don't think so. The majority of them are also on the hards right now.
Wicked Vicky, DRS is of course disabled, so Wicked Vicky is gonna struggle now. And Sandhu goes extremely deep, so are they gonna pit for inters? Let's go on board. I think Smith is gonna play it safe and pit. There's no point staying out.
Yeah, Smith is absolute
Viper speed. Viper speed on those soft tires is not having a good time, so I think this is actually time to pit. So the rain has come really fast. I was not expecting it to come this fast. And Smith, slow down, please. Thank you. Everyone should slow down. And
I see there's going to be a lot of penalties coming, because cars are not going to slow down.
Yeah, Smith, 25 laps on those hards, has really had a very good time.
And Oxidize DNFs!
What's happened?
Oh, he's into the wall
Oh yeah,
there.
Abhi stuck. Abhi has beached his car. No, Abhi is stuck in a very odd place. But I don't know what's happened to Oxidize there. Hershey gets another penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Did Wicked Wiki go on to the mediums? Why did he go on to the mediums?
Oh wow, this game
Oh
has messed him
no!
up. Yep, I don't think that was intentional
All
at all.
right. And Sid is he's pitting. All right. So I don't know what's going on with Hershey, and I don't know what's going on with Oxidize either because Oxidize has not had a very good time. Thakurva on the hards, Viper on the softs. Both are really struggling, and
Oh,
Thakurva is
and
really being
oh,
held.
Wicket Vicky! He breaks his front wing because, I mean, I expected that. You can't go out on mediums. Yep.
Yeah, and he's really gonna hold back the likes of SSN, Captain Sandhu, Mosquito. This is real chaos here. I don't know what to say. Wicked Wiki, his chance at a points podium finish has been lost here, and Smith
And
has
Shrikant Das has left the session now.
yeah he
Okay, sorry,
retired
he had left some time
a
back.
while back. So yeah, Thakurva and Viper get past, and Oxidize, our latest retiree. Unfortunate, he was very rapid. So both McLarens and both Alfa Romeos are out of this race. And I believe Viper and Thakur are gonna come out. What's happened to Vintage Player? What's happened to Vintage Player? Did he just lose it? Like Redstone did under the first safety car.
It
I'm gonna
does
go on
seem
board with
like.
Abhi right now just to check it out. So
Yep, it
yeah,
does seem
Vintage
like he's
also has
done.
just lost it. So nobody is completely secure here. And least of whom is Wicked Wiki.
Yeah, if we fix, you're right. If Thakur and Viper do get points in this race, I'm done as well.
It's a possibility. So Wicked Wiki pits. He has to change his front wing.
But
His
credit where it's due. Smith has driven a mistake-free race, and I mean he's reaping the rewards right now. And I just hope I've not given him a competitor's cause. And there is a what? Which Mercedes was that which was turned around?
is that Viper? I
That
think it's Viper
Viper.
speed.
Wow.
Yeah, that's Viper speed. So does he have no front wing?
Nah, he just parked on the side to allow everyone to go.
No, he was facing the wrong way. So I don't think
Yeah,
he
yeah.
parked. He
That
was
that,
more
that
like
was
a
a joke, Chips.
alright, yeah. I need to get myself
Yep.
checked up. Are we on the wets? Alright, Abhi on the wets. I would like to see his progress. And yeah, Viper, of course.
Meanwhile, we have a battle of
Viper
the
is there.
race engineers going on in the comment section about who told Smith about this strategy first. And I'm sorry to say, guys, but I think he was told at birth that if it rains in Sandalwood or if it's going to rain at the end of the race, take the hard still there. Yeah, Pichle Janam, thanks for outdoing me. We fix.
So are we gonna see the safety car out for another lap? I think we are because is it Thakurva and Abhi? Yeah, it's very confusing. Viper has got up to the field, Thakurva hasn't, neither has Abhi. So it's very confusing. Wicked Wiki down to P11. It could have been P3, but unfortunately he's 8 places down, and he's right behind Abhishek, who was at one point of time leading the race very comfortably. Had a run in with Captain Sandhu. I would like to know if he got underbody damage because that seemed like a very heavy hit. So I don't know what Abhishek is he like handicapped there. But yeah,
I mean, if you are in a Ferrari, it is.
it's a natural handicap.
Yep.
I think that is very unfortunate, and I don't know. Neither Ferrari has had a good race today. Abhishek was having a good Abhishek was having a good race, but of course he had that problem, and same goes for Thakurva. So this Abhi is pitting, so the gamble for wets did not pay off. And do you see the rain getting heavier?
I don't think so. I
I
really
think it's
don't
gonna
think so.
stabilize here. So Abhi and Thakurva, are they gonna be? No, Thakurva's passed. So Thakurva is at the moment, as per the IRL system, gonna score points. So despite all of this, yeah, I think at the moment he is looking set to score points. And what's going on? These two are still a far ways back.
Yeah. And so we will gain one position tomorrow in our race chips because VFix said he's done if Thakurva gains point. I hope VFix you stay
Oh, we have the safety car in
true
despite
to your
Abhi
word.
and Thakurva
And
being
yep,
very far
let's
back.
go on board with SSN now.
Yeah, SSN has he has been gifted a lot of positions, and I think he will be keen to hold on to P3. So Smith, who's been faultless this race, just needs to keep it clean, keep it consistent, and yeah, he doesn't have the threat of DRS to worry about. He just needs to keep it on track and keep it safe. So let's see what happens. Smith is warming up his tires. I'm on board with Raman, who is driving in a straight line, doing the Kimi strategy. And Smith, when's he gonna go? He went very late last time out. So we have.
And he's gone now.
And Smith has gone very late. So the field is really,
Oh,
really
and
bunched up. We have
Captain
SSN,
Sandhu.
Captain Sandhu. Yeah, Sandhu's passed. And we have a lot of overtaking and. Yeah. Oh, we have a massive bunch up behind.
Oh, and that is
we have
Viper
a spinner
speed.
in the form of Viper speed.
Oh, and
That
there was
is not
someone
going to
else
help
who
out. And
spun
we have
around.
a Ramen. Ramen not having a very good restart there. Ramen down to P12. We have Abhishek and Wicked Vicky battling. Wicked Vicky making a move on Sid Venkatesh. And Wicked Vicky makes a fantastic move around the outside.
We had GRL Mosquito who got spun around.
And Abhishek gets a 5-second penalty.
Oh, and he's
he's in the wall.
Wow.
He's in the wall, and somebody is facing the wrong way. That is URL Pradeep. So utter and absolute chaos there for everyone. And
what is happening?
Captain Sandhu in P2. He's about a second behind Smith.
Harshi's on the inside of SSN,
and that is a straightforward move. I don't think SSN can do much to counter that, but Harshi goes very deep, and oh, we have another spinner. And Thakurva is in P10. Oh, he's very close to Raman. Raman, I think, has no front wing. So, and I'm not very sure who has a front wing, who doesn't. But yeah, let's take it as it goes. So Smith at the moment is ahead by about 7/10. Captain Sandhu is rapid, but Smith is going to be eager to hold on. Of course.
Abhi runs in the back of Thakurva. What happened there?
But he has a full front wing for some reason. No, his end plate is
No,
missing.
he doesn't have an end plate. Wow, what happened there? I saw Thakurva just braking on the main straight there. Was there a bit of
very chaotic there, but I don't know
just as VFix said, Thakur podium, there it goes.
But Thakur's still gonna score points, I think, by the looks of it. So
that is
Wicked Vicky on SSN. SSN is not really having a very good time there. SSN really struggling. Look at how he's struggling. And Wicked Vicky has made contact with his rear end. I don't know what to say there. We have a yellow flag for some reason in Sector 1. I think it's just Codemasters being very grateful on us. But yeah, that SSN, I think he has a full dry setup because look how much he struggles.
And I'm not going to, due respect to Max Verstappen for his performances this season, but everyone here has turned into prime Max Verstappen from his earlier days.
Yeah. And the absolute aggression he showed during his early years. And oh, we have a yellow flag for who is that? Is that Viper Speed?
Yeah, but you see, Captain Sandhu is right at the back of Smith now.
But he's not able to make a move. So Smith able to hold on, he's not able to. Captain Sandhu not able to mount his attack as effectively as he would like. And we have Wicked Vicky right behind SSN. So this is the closest battle on track at the moment. Of course, Abdul Samad and Raman are very close, but Abdul is disconnected. So Wicked Vicky looking feisty, SSN struggling. SSN is not having a very good time. On board with Wicked Vicky, he just has better exits, he has better turn in, and I think his setup's better suited for the conditions at the moment. Look how SSN is struggling. He and Wicked Vicky himself is trying to push. He's pushing a lot. And is he gonna go for a
Oh,
switch
and he
back?
goes
No,
into him
yet again they
again.
make contact. That is, I don't think Wicked Wiki is gonna appreciate that whatsoever, because SSN is holding him back so much. SSN is 5.5, almost 6 seconds behind Hershey at this moment. So yeah, that is not playing out very well for them. But I think SSN has the straight line speed and Wicked Wiki has the corner exits. So let's see what happens down the main straight. Wicked Wiki, yeah, he is losing time to SSN. So I think SSN, provided he can be consistent, he should be able to hold on to a P4. Hershey, with his multiple 5 second penalties, is gonna be
Well, Raman and Abdul
about to
Samad,
hold
yeah,
on, I
that's
think.
a.
But look at Wicked Wiki through Sector 1 and Sector 2, especially. He gets so incredibly close to SSN. I think all of this is gonna allow Sid Venkatesh to close in.
Yeah, but Sid
I think it
Venkatesh
is.
is actually
He's
falling
losing
behind
time.
here.
He's dropping
Yeah.
time. So is he just trying to be played
Meanwhile,
safe, bring it
SSN
home?
is slowly, very in the slightest way, gaining on Hershey.
Yeah, I think Hershey is also in a race of his own. Smith, meanwhile, still holding on. So kudos to him. Uh, Look at Wicked Wiki, how close he gets, and yet again his rear end steps out. I think he's suffering from overheating. Sid Venkatesh is not a threat at the moment because he's fallen back by a fair bit.
Yeah, and Captain Sandhu
Uh,
really, I mean, he has no move on Smith right now. Until Smith makes some sort of error,
Smith,
I
yeah,
think
Smith
he
is keeping
has
it
his under
clean.
control.
Yeah, Wicked Wiki getting pretty close to SSN there. So provided he gets a good exit, he could make a move here, and he gets a fantastic exit. But with SSN's superior straight line speed, what's gonna happen? Wicked Wiki again, they make contact,
Wow, wow,
and
wow,
Wicked Wiki
wow.
sends one down the inside. SSN makes an attempt, but he is powerless to defend Wicked
Yep,
Wiki's
he's
charge,
finally
who
passed.
finally moves up into P4. And wow,
Oh, and
and
he
he wins
wins
it!
it! All that for winning it.
Not. And is it?
Um,
It's a safety car. Oh, it's a safety car.
you know what this
Uh,
means? This means after all the struggles SSN has had, he can still get a podium here.
yeah, because Hershey, of course, is not going to be able to pull away 5 seconds in these final few laps. But as we have seen with every single safety car restart, you can never get too complacent with where you are on track. The field is very spaced out. I'm not sure how this safety car is going to work out. Are we going to get just that singular lap of racing?
I mean, yeah,
Abu Dhabi 21.
Wicked really was like, wow, I'm done with
Let's
this.
throw a spanner in the works.
Yep, he really went all Latifi there.
I would like to see if Smith. I would like to know if Smith is gonna appreciate the safety car or not, because he seemed to be in control. So is he gonna appreciate the breather, or would he have wanted to just carry on as it was? So of course we have Mosquito. I believe was the only driver who's made a stop as of now, and yeah, at this point everyone apart from Viper Speedy is going to score points. So yeah, it's been a very chaotic, dramatic race, and we still have a safety car restart left. And
and
the safety car
and just
restarts
see
have
how
provided.
bunched
Yeah,
up the field is.
it's actually the gap between Hershey and SSN is 9 seconds. So they are spaced out. What's happening to Raman? Raman is pitting. Abhi is pitting. Raman with no front wing. I'm not sure what's happened there. Abhi also changing his front wing after the run in with Thakurva. So interesting to see how it'll end up for these drivers. And Smith, of course, is going to be hoping for smooth sailing to the end. Do you think it's sensible? Do you think you would want the safety car to come in immediately or after a lap?
I mean, it plays both ways. If you have two laps, the driver behind is might not go all in straight away. But if it's only
But
one lap to go, and we know how Captain Sandhu is with his
yeah,
aggression, he might
yeah. So
he would want this win. I
oh,
mean,
safety car's
anyone
in this
would.
lap.
Oh
That's
wow!
a very weird call. The track is the field is not even like bunched up yet at the moment. So what are the
And
race directors doing?
it's green flag.
Um,
It's green
I
flagged.
believe the race directors are smoking some of Netherlands' finest. Uh, why do we have a green flag? And we
I'm
have
right? We saw that green flag, did we?
yeah, we saw green flag and look at the people behind there at full racing speed, Viper speed, Mosquito, Pradeep, everyone's driving at full speed. So what the hell? What the hell, race directors? Smith has gone early, but Captain Sandhu is right behind him. He's gonna make a move around the outside. Is he gonna make it stick? Smith is gonna defend. Of course, he's gonna defend.
Oh, and
And
Captain Sandhu
Sandhu
has a small
slides.
moment, yeah.
Or was he tapped there? I'm not sure. The two Haas cars of SSN and Sid Venkatesh are side by side. Viper Speed has left the session for some reason. I think at this point should Sid ask SSN to let him by, because SSN is struggling on those with his setup, I believe. But yeah, Smith has his restart was a bit dicey for him, but he still managed to hold on. Captain Sandhu is right there, right behind, waiting to pounce on any opportunity he can get. Hershey in P3, but he kept getting 5-second penalties every single time he went into the pits, so that's not going to help his cause. We have Abhishek's making a move on Sid. No, they're still holding on. But
Yeah, but even
Captain
if
Sandhu,
Abhishek does make a move on Sid still keeps potential P4 there if SSN.
so both Haas boys are going to be in a good, comfortable position at the moment. And this is the penultimate lap. I don't think we mentioned that.
And don't count Hershey out of this yet. I mean, he might lose that position because of the penalty, but on track he can still probably get Captain Sandhu if he makes any sort of mistake.
Yeah, because Smith, I believe, yeah, he's kept it sensible out of the final corner, so he's blocked off any threat from Captain Sandhu at the moment. Is this Smith's debut win? I'm not sure. I'm not very good with stats, so I'm not
really
keeping track of that.
sure about
I
it.
think it is. So let me just check that while we wait on the final lap. Hershey is very close, as you said, to Captain Sandhu. Hershey could well be looking to make a move. No one else is making a move at the moment. Abhishek is settled in behind Sid Venkatesh, who is settled in behind SSN, and we have Viper Speed who's rejoined
Captain
at the
Sandhu
very last
is
moment. But
really,
look at
really
Captain
on.
Sandhu. If you could just go on board with him, he is just 3 tenths behind. So this could be. Oh, look at Sandhu is pushing like anything, as is Hershey. So Smith just needs to keep it clean. And alright, I'm just gonna check that. Yes, this is gonna be Smith's debut win. He just needs to hold on for 2 more corners. So after a fantastic drive, Smith Shah in the Alpha Tauri has pulled off a fantastic stint, and Captain Sandhu is looking feisty, but I think yeah, it's very, very close actually. Never mind. All right, so Smith does hold on, and Smith wins the. Oh my God, he wins.
And that is a podium for SSN. Out of everything,
Sid Venkatesh in P4, Hershey drops to P5, Abdul Samad P6, P7. Wow, that was a very chaotic end, but Smith Shah has just won his debut IRL race, followed by
Wow.
Captain Sandhu, who kept him honest. Captain Sandhu kept him honest for the final part of this race, and SSN struggling with the setup still managed to hold on and get P3. So congratulations to the Haas team, I think, who have scored the most points this weekend as of now. Yeah, I think they are. And yes, Thakurwa has scored points in this race with P10. So wow, I'm quite speechless there. So Dutch Grand Prix was very, very entertaining, and it's ended with Smith Shah victorious. So I'll just invite everyone to the party. If you could just give us a rundown of the
Yep, I
finishers.
will. And that's Smith Shah, who's finished at the top step of the podium, followed by Captain Sandhu and SSN, who round up our podium here with Sid Venkatesh starting P9, finishing P4 is not a bad outing for him. Hershey, followed by Hershey and the disconnected car of Abdul Samad in P6. Then Ramen in P7, Abhishek in P8. I mean, he led for most part of the race, and then I mean, I don't know what happened there. Then Abhi, followed by Abhi in P9, Thakura in P10, URL Pradeep in P11, Mosquito in P12, Viper Speed in P13, Wicked Wiki, who was 4 laps down by the end. I don't know what happened there. But that's the last of our finishers, and then we have Vintage Oxidized, Shrikant, Redstone, Ace, the DNFs of this race.
So we cap off a very chaotic race with yeah. I'm I'm amazed. I'm amazed at what I just was able to witness there. So uh what's going on? All right, I've invited everyone. I'm just waiting for them to join. Yeah, so I've sent an invite to everyone, and I think we're just waiting for SSN and Captain Sandhu to join. I don't think Sandhu has joined any of the previous interviews, so I doubt he's going to do the same. So let's just hold on. We'll wait for a bit.
Since Smith is already here, Smith, congratulations. I believe that is your first victory in Indian Racing League. Correct me if I'm wrong, but what a race to win. What a strategy. At the start, did you think this was your race to take?
Well, thanks, Yash. I didn't really think, of course, in the initial stage where I would take it to the end because while we were in the quali, it did show that it could rain. But when we were putting up the strategy for the race, main race, just before the formation lap starts, it never told that it would rain. So I guess this is some bug which
I mean,
Otis needs to
I
solve.
don't know. Probably it shows different for different people because Hershey quite quickly told us in the comment section that it's going to rain in the end.
Yeah, well, it was going to, no doubt about it. That's what I'm saying. When we were in quali, when we were looking at the weather condition, right, for the main race, it
Hmm.
did show that it would possibly rain because it jumped to 45% the chances. And when we went for the main race, just before formation lap, when you change your maybe tire pressure or
Yeah.
update your strategy, that is where it didn't show it would rain. It was all nice, sunny and cloudy here and there, but that's about it.
Maybe I don't know how that really is, but uh, anyway, big ups to you, man. Brilliant strategy, taking those hard still the reins, and then you can watch the replay of this race and just see how the chaos unfolded behind you. And I'm sure you would have noticed some of that while just leading the race out in front. But man, I'm not going to say it was straightforward for you because you didn't start on pole and was not a straightforward victory. But I mean, I don't know if anyone else has driven a mistake-free race this one apart from you. So big ups on that.
Thanks, buddy.
So, Chips, any questions for our
Yeah,
debut race? I mean, first time race
yeah,
winner.
yeah. So firstly, congratulations, man.
Thanks,
Well
Chips.
done,
Thanks.
very very well done. Can you just tell us what was your reaction to that very late safety car call, and can you just tell us what happened there? Because we saw green flag racing, and you,
Oh,
the lot of you were still under safety car condition, like you were leading. I think you were Captain Sandhu and Harshi. So I don't know. Can you just tell us what happened then? And also, can you tell us, walk us through your final laps because those were very tense.
they were definitely. So I think the safety car came out on the 33rd or 34th lap, if I'm not wrong. But it
Yeah,
stayed only for a lap. It
yeah,
literally went in the lap it came out, if I'm not wrong. So that was
it did.
very, yeah, is exactly. So it caught us by surprise because I thought it would be only for a lap the race, but it went on for a couple of laps, and Captain Sandhu no doubt is very quick, yeah. So he was right on my ass, and yeah, he just, I just had one thing in mind, not looking in the rearview mirrors. I'm just looking ahead because that would just, make me
Yeah,
worry that he's
conscious.
right there.
Yeah.
Yep. So
But amazing drive by you. I'm speechless. Well done. Congratulations on your first debut IRL win. So yeah, congratulations.
thanks, buddy.
Yash, I don't think we're gonna have anybody else join in.
Well,
So
I mean, that's fine. I've had a chaotic one. I don't mind calling it an early night. But yeah, I mean, man, you all need to stop this Alpha Tauri domination, dude. What is going on? But
No, it's
credit where
AlphaTauri
it's due.
domination is in D1, I would say, because Caesar and Vifix have been, carrying it. I'm sure their back would be hurting by now. But yeah, great to join them. Unfortunate Abdul has been facing, I think, electrical issues at his place since quite a while now. Maybe that is why he's not able to join in, to help us that way. But yeah, it would be good to, have him join us for the same.
Yeah, well,
yes,
let's hope
of
for the
course.
better. But yeah, I think that's all for tonight. See you all tomorrow, Division 1, and let's not make it so chaotic, all right?
So thank you everyone
Signing off
for tuning in.
and then I'll let Chips also take it.
Yeah, so thank you everyone for being with us tonight, and yeah, I hope we can provide similar levels of entertainment tomorrow.
Yep, and sorry for that stream crash. I have no idea why that happened. But yeah, congrats to Smith again and SSN and Captain Sandhu, and all the best for the future.
Yes, thank you.